Don't have the auto start enabled on YouTube. Oops. Oh boy, am I excited. You're telling me I already have a viewer on both YouTube and Twitch. Well, that's nice. That's appreciated. Thank you, whomever thou may be. I hope my reaction is entertaining. Of course, I also hope this Nintendo Direct is entertaining. I didn't realize also that Nintendo also goes live half an hour early. It's like as soon as it was that 4:30 hit, 4:30 my time, just suddenly started live, and I'm like, oh, okay. So as the description on YouTube says, I'm not expecting Golden Sun, but I'm still gonna hold out hope. Part of me is also holding out hope for a Ace Attorney news. Down for Ace Attorney, but down for some Mario and Rabbids news too. Friggin' love Mario and Rabbids now. Now that I finally finished the first game and 100% completed the second. 99% completed the first game. Screw those 4 ultimate challenges. 3 ultimate challenges. There's only 3. Well, there's actually technically 6 because of the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC. But that's neither here nor there, so whatevs. No, I figured pre-stream stuff, go ahead and play some chill Zelda and chill music, courtesy of Michael and Game Chops. Michael and Game Chops? I don't know how to pronounce that name, but figured we could all just chill here, watch while we wait. You get to spend half an hour with just me, just talking to the ether, because I have nobody in my chat. I'm so small time, but I'm not going to complain about it. That just means if anyone does pop in, I can actually say hello to them and talk to them. Let them know that I appreciate that they're here and actually want to see my reaction. That being said, if you're watching the VOD, or if you are here, the one person on Twitch apparently, thank you. I hope you find me entertaining. I hope my inane ramblings are mildly amusing. I will say, because I already did one stream earlier today, I did, wow, my brain's more fried than I thought, apparently. No, I did a Majora's Mask randomizer stream earlier today, which went really well. I'm really glad with how that went. I made some damn good progress. I already did that one stream today. It was going to be 2 streams, a private stream earlier today, but I woke up late and I'm like, screw that. I'm not doing a 4-hour-long private stream. I can do that tomorrow. That said, if you want to see said private stream, please feel free to support me on Patreon, DementusXYZ. For $2, you can get to see my private live streams that I've started, like just started, for reasons that are made clear on Patreon. So yeah, but I was worried though that I feel like I was smart to cut it off at 1:30 my time. That gave me 3 hours to chill. I got to watch Definitely Not Definitive react to episode 46 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That was great. Oh, and also Halloween. I got to watch Nani no Anime react to season 2 episodes 19 and 20 of Amphibia and have their minds freaking blown. That was great. I also just realized I forgot to publish these posts so that everyone knows that I'm live. Oops. Bam, there we go. Not sure what Discord's deal is, but oh well, whatevs. Okay, let me go ahead and close that, and close that. Good. Okay. Where's my phone? Yes. Duck goes moo. Reacting to Alpha Rad stuff. How dare. My friend Jag Omega, who some of you may know, says that they're not going to be able to watch the Direct because they're going out to the movies. No spoilers for Direct. How dare? Of course I know spoil the Direct. I'm not going to spoil the Direct for them. Hello, Alberto. Welcome to the stream. Are we hyped for some Nintendo news? Are we pumped to be disappointed from the lack of Golden Sun? I'm good. I'm all good. This is all going to be the first half of 2023, huh? I have come for good old hello to you too. Oh. Hello, Zachary. You've come to my channel for good content. I so very much apologize. Hello, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining me. Are we all pumped? Are we all excited? Are we hyped for Nintendo news? I was about to make a joke, but that's like, God, I wish I had a shirt. Because I'm sure there's a shirt out there that just says Waluigi for Smash. Just get a shirt like that and just wear it to every Nintendo Direct React. Just be like, one of these days, man. One of these days. I mean, that's fair, Rose. That is fair. I may keep bringing up Ace Attorney and Golden Sun, but I still, there's still gonna be that little nugget back here that's like, maybe. But otherwise, I'm not really holding out any hope for it. I'm not holding high hopes. Oh yeah, that is true. Thanks, Zachary. By our own standards, we make decent content. Well, thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. No, as I was saying earlier, though, I went bragging about like all the things I watched in the 3 hours between streams, but my point is I'm glad I took those 3 hours because I was itching to chill for a little bit at the end of that first stream. I am truly insane today, though, because I did one stream of Majora's Mask Randomizer for 2 hours. Now I'm doing this for a little over an hour, since I decided to start half an hour early and all that. And then after this, at 7, I'm gonna be streaming with Wallace, what should be the finale of Banjo-Kazooie Jiggies of Time, for probably 2 to 3 hours, give or take, depending on how long it takes us to get through. So I'm being a little bit crazy. Still not as crazy as my birthday a couple years ago, where I did every single FNAF game, except for AR, for a 12-hour long live stream. Of course, I say that in total, let's see, 2 hours there, probably a little over that, so that's 3. So, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours in total streaming today. Meanwhile, Glorified Thief is just over there doing, I'm just going to do a 10-hour stream on a regular basis. Oh, what you gonna try? What you gonna try, Rose? What are we doing? May I hashtag not spawn advertise to you guys real quick? Oh, it's only like 6 years. 2016? I mean, 2016 is how long ago Twilight Princess HD came out. And I'm only finally gonna be playing that here soon, like this week, so... for the first time since I got it. So no, you guys all right with me advertising an Etsy shop to you guys? Here, I'll be right back, and I mean like right back. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'll go with my favorite, Donkey Kong 64. Why not? been collecting these for a while now. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see how good that looks? An actual case? Vertical case? For my copy of Donkey Kong 64? It's got a price tag thing on it. I need to get rid of that, but regardless of that, highly recommend Fan Brew Games over on Etsy. I have given this shop so much of my money for these things because I've almost gotten every single N64 game I own a case like this. I've got 2 frickin' NES games. He does almost every console and has like so many obscure ones too. Like they have a cover for frickin' Game Shark. I'm not even kidding you. A cover for Game Shark. And yes, fat though it is, because it's a little bit thick, this thing does fit in this case. Oh, come on. Don't make me a liar now. There we go. There we go. It stays a little poofy at the front because of it, but it still fits. That's crazy to me, that there's a cover for Game Shark. And Fan Brew Games has it. It's great. I love it. I love these things. I love that I've been collecting these. These look so good on my shelf. Now, at this point, I've gotten N64, NES, Game Boy, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, and a GameCube case from him. Hello, Glory. Welcome to the stream. Do we want to... By the way... I was gonna say something, but never mind. No, Fan Brew Games, that's what I was saying. Fan Brew Games, highly recommend. Oh, I was also gonna say, they have covers for really obscure crap, too. Has anyone even heard of this? I have, because I rented it from the video store when I was a kid, and I love this crap. And I played it all the time. That being said, Spy Hunter, one of the greatest arcade games of all time. Please go play it. I freaking love that game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My expectation, quote unquote, is news about Mario and Rabbids 2 DLC. Oh, and also Sinistar. Sinistar's on. No, the fact that they have a cover for this. I love these cases so much. They're such good quality. I will advertise the crap out of these. I love these things. So good. So good. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go put this away now. Thank you all for indulging me. I just want to take that moment to hype up and advertise for, they average a 4.8 on their Etsy store. Out of thousands of reviews. A 4.8. That's insane. Dang it, YouTube. Being weird. Nah, it wasn't YouTube that had issues, it was XSplit for some reason. 14 minutes. Woo! You know, now that I think about it, we're about due, aren't we? If you don't count Bowser's Fury as like its own entirely new game, which I mean you could, but it definitely wasn't as long as a full game. That said, if we want to get a full game in the style of Bowser's Fury, I am all for that. That was amazing. I loved Bowser's Fury. But I was gonna say, I feel like Mario Odyssey came out in late 2017, didn't it? Or was it 2018? Either way, I feel like we might be... Absolutely, yes. Thank you. Agreed. Yes, more Bowser's Fury. Love that game. So good. The utilization of Bowser Jr. by a second player, I feel like could have been better. Because otherwise, I was glad when I had a computer using it, because, oh my goodness. Freaking Bowser Jr. was so handy when played by computer. No, I feel, are we due for a new Mario game at this point? I mean, before Mario Odyssey, yeah, the last game that came out before that was 3D World, which was 2013, so that was only a difference of like 4 years. So again, if you don't count Bowser's Fury, which you may or may not, I don't know, it could be classed as a full game, but it was a shorter game. Only took me, I think, a total of 8 hours to fully complete it. So, and it was an add-on to 3D World, to the 3D World Switch port. So, dang, Glory out here wooing everybody. Woo! Oh, to order. I haven't found that song yet in Majora's Mask Randomizer. Which, if y'all haven't watched my Majora's Mask Randomizer and want to see me have a breakdown, please go watch the first stream of Majora's Mask Randomizer. Holy crap. I broke. I broke. I've taken to using the spoiler log, not the actual spoiler log, but just a sort of neat little tracker that comes with the spoiler log that helps let me know what checks are available to me. Because, my god, Majora's Mask has a lot of checks I didn't know existed. I'm still bitter about the damn clam. I never even knew that clam existed. Much less that you could hit it with a hook shot. So yes, if you want to watch me absolutely lose my mind, the first 2 streams of Majora's Mask Randomizer are where it's at. The full Genshin harem. All 47 of them. So Zachary, Alberto, how you two doing over there? Assuming you're still over there. Over on the YouTubes. I got 3 people hanging out over on Twitch. I know we got Glory, we got Rose. Who's the third? Little Dragon Ball Z Abridged reference there. That one's for you, Rose. Aha, Wallace. You see them numbers way over there? I'm always keeping track of those numbers over there. So I always know when someone's lurking. I always know when someone's lurking. Someone's almost always lurking on Twitch and they never say hi. Get some Del Taco. Never had Del Taco. My mother swears up and down that's better than Taco Bell, but I recently, actually, where is my gallery? There's no Del Taco on the East Coast, by the way. That's why. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know how well that can be seen. Oh god, the green screen's kind of getting screwy. But up in the best, sitting Papa John's and Del Taco. I mean, Papa John's and Taco Bell. I did an entire tier list. Also, that never had is very filled. There's a lot of foods I have never had. Anyway, yeah. Never had Del Taco. Supposedly it's better than Taco Bell, but that's a tall order for me. I friggin' love Taco Bell. Pretty sure Rose can attest to that. Dude got stuck living with me for a few months, and... Few months? Yeah, was it a few months? A year? Half a year? Dude got stuck living with me for a while, and he knows I ate a lot of Taco Bell. 4 months. Okay. That's right, 4 months, like 2 months in each year. It was at the end of the year that you can. Okay, that's right. I was like, it was a full year, wasn't it? Yeah, well, oh my god, Taco Bell's so good. Nachos. You guys want to hear friggin' weird? I can't attest to other places, like other states. But the Denny's that we have here in Maine... Rose, we never took you to Denny's here. But that Denny's, for whatever reason, has the best nachos. No one in my family understands why. We tried it one day a couple years ago, and it's like, why are these the best nachos we've ever had? Denny's is primed as a breakfast food establishment. What the hell are these nachos so damn good doing here? This doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, and also Rose, that Little Caesars is gone now too, by the way. Went out of business a few months ago. 2 months ago? Half a year ago? Time isn't real and neither are we. Texas Roadhouse. I love the barbecue grilled chicken at Texas Roadhouse. I also love the hurricane margaritas. I want a margarita so bad, but the only place that has margaritas I like is Texas Roadhouse. But that is a friggin' hour away. Specifically in that direction from me. It's so good. I could so go for a hurricane margarita right now. So good. But the margaritas I make are garbage, and every other place is just meh on their margaritas. Yes, I loved Texas Roadhouse. I gladly get barbecue grilled chicken with a side of applesauce, and I used to get loaded steak fries, but it's too unhealthy. It's too much. The bacon and also all that cheese. I'm increasingly lactose intolerant, so that's a hard no for me nowadays. But I've replaced it with getting Caesar salad. Yeah, I believe a Caesar salad. If not a Caesar salad, what's the other side I usually get? Or do I just get 2 things of applesauce? I don't know, the sides don't matter. The barbecue grilled chicken, 2 sides, and a hurricane margarita. Oh, so good. If only weren't an hour away and then like an hour wait to actually eat. I'd get prime rib. I am not a fan of ribs. At least not like the ribs my dad makes. Pork spare ribs, so good. But steak and all that, nah, I'm not a fan. I ain't really a fan of beef. I'm not a fan of cow. I like the pig a little bit. Oh yeah, no, absolutely no bone. I don't eat anything with bone in it. I like chicken. I was about to say I don't like chicken wings, but I like me some chicken tenders. I like me some chicken tenders. The tenders at Roadhouse are good too. Texas Roadhouse tenders, those are good with some barbecue sauce. Ooh. Love the steak and fries at Texas Roadhouse. Also an hour away by car. Yeah, no, I'm not willing to drive an hour there and then wait half an hour to an hour for food. And if I do that, I'm also spending a crap ton of money on alcohol. Because, like, if I'm here, chances are I didn't drive myself. Because I don't go all the way out here by myself. And so that means I can drink. But then I'm blowing, like, a couple $dozen on just alcohol. That doesn't even do anything for me. It's very difficult for me to get drunk unfortunately. In the direction of my own, so we go to... oh, nice. See, that sounds convenient. Roadhouse used to be more convenient for me a few years back, before I moved into this house. But back then, it was only like 20 minutes away. Now it's a full hour. So it is very much not as convenient. Four minutes, yo! Who's hyped? Yeah, first, Zachary, I misread your comment as... I misread your comment as Steak and Shake. I don't know if anyone else has Steak and Shake out there. I had Steak and Shake twice, I think, when I visited Jega Omega back in 2017. It was alright. Last time I got was on my birthday 2 years ago, the one out in Eugene, where I live in Albany, Oregon. Oregon, let's go! I don't know where Albany is. Is that southern? No, Albany, I think it's further north, right? You're nowhere near Grants Pass, right? Nowhere near Grants Pass, Rogue River, Medford, that area. I don't think it... I'm a lightweight or heavyweight, so that's fair. Steak and Shake. Okay, so more central, yeah. Yeah, I lived for 13 years in Southern Oregon in Grants Pass. That broke my heart a couple years ago when I saw pictures of just the smoke, because just how engulfed in smoke friggin' Grants Pass was. Like places I recognized, especially the bridges, the Rogue River bridges, just covered in smoke caused by the California fires. Salem, yep, Salem, Oregon. Yep. That's much further up north than what I was used to. I think I only went that far up north a couple times. Next time, so we end up eating there, avoid the average movie tavern fare, but get the 40-ounce beer. Nice. I'm assuming it's a local movie place, a local cinema, kind of like Glory has. I don't know. Was that a local place? I was about to say the name of it, but I don't know if she wants me sharing the name of it. I don't know if she wants me outing her like that. What's the phrase? Doxing? Is that what the kids say these days, I guess? I don't know. You don't think so? I don't know. I had never heard of it till I visited you, so... In our theater where you can eat and drink while you watch. Oh, that sounds like a VIP experience. I know I've seen one of those things in like in a Thomas Ridgewell video, Tom's Gone Friends video. To work inside during the wildfire in 2020. Jeez, yeah, that was 2020. Yeah, that one. Because I remember seeing pictures of Southern Oregon just covered in smoke from those. Glory, why would you make me remember the Alamo? So we should be about time for this to go live, right? I'm just getting ready on this thing to there we go. All right. Woohoo! Here we go. Okay, I see. Oh, Glory. Oh, okay. She's gonna go watch it by herself. Then she'll be back to be hype with us, I guess. All right, Nintendo Direct. I guess I'll turn this up a little bit. Oh, we're starting out. Pikmin! Yes! How did I forget about Pikmin 4? How did I forget about Pikmin 4? How did I forget about Pikmin 4? I actually... I am ashamed of myself for forgetting about this. I just gave a vote on a Tumblr poll the other day. What are you most hyped about? And Pikmin 4 was one of the options. So I'm like, hell yeah! Whew, went right out my brain. Fiery Blowhog! Again, this looks like a modern-day Earth. We already know Pikmin... Oh! It's Little Snagrits! We got Little Snagrits? This is probably gonna be loud. I might have turned up too much. What is this? Oh, who are you? Is this a prequel? Ah. It almost looks like an onion. So it is. Might be just a primitive version of an onion. Yay! Again, this is like a living and thriving Earth. For those who don't know, Pikmin does take place on Earth at a very microscopic size, but also microscopic. Oh, hello. Neat. Climbing walls. Holy shit! Isn't that from Toy Story? Ice Pikmin. Okay. Bulborbs. Oh, you lost one, you fool. What's happening here? Oh! Freeze an entire lake, but they can also breathe in the water. What are you? Oh my god, what are you? We can control it? Oh, I'm already so happy. Oachi? Ochi? Castaway. What the hell is... what kind of weird-ass long legs is this now? An Empress Bulblax? We got the Empress back? We got the caves from Pikmin 2 back? I am so intrigued. So is that what we're looking for, is castaways now instead of like treasure or fruit? I am intrigued. Oh, you're just a little bit ahead? Okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, so long as there's no water wraith. Or do we actually get to go at night? And... July. Damn, okay.
Hello, everyone.
Do we get to actually experience the Pikmin world at night? Pikmin Earth at night?
Nintendo Direct.
I am hyped
trailer
for
Pikmin
that.
4.
We get to finally see what makes it so dangerous.
Dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
I'm more
Please
interested...
look forward to more information
Honestly, what
in
I'm
the
most
future.
interested in
Let's
is the
see our
world.
First batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, what we got?
This
Ochi
new hero
or
is a
Shepherd?
real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade
Oh, hey, I
Chronicles
wonder
3
if I know
expansion
someone
pass
who's going to be
DLC.
super hyped about this. Was there really someone named Colin in that?
Say
Oh,
hello
God.
to Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special
I don't remember what that means. I hung out with Glory when this game came out and watched a lot of it, but I don't remember what Lapidaris means. Then again, I only got up to a certain point. I only watched up to a certain point of the story before I had to fly back home, so...
Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in
everyone looking
4
nice.
later this year.
Volume 4? It's Volume 4 DLC? Sephiroth!
Really, what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him.
I said Sephiroth. I meant to say Riku. It looks like Riku. Boyfriend.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Alright. What we got next?
Shake it,
Samba
amigo.
de Amigo. I never played these games. It's getting a new one?
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo
Oh my
game.
god, Sega's still alive!
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
I mean,
Follow the instructions on screen.
the
to
Joy-Cons
pose
do make the
and
most
dance.
sense for that.
But the
And
unexpected
rather
will
than
happen,
having an entirely
so
separate
stay on your
maraca
toes.
peripheral like back in the day,
Why not
using-
dance with
yeah,
a
that
friend to
makes
protect
sense.
Your compatibility in Love Checker.
this is like the perfect
Make sure to show up
the
in
perfect
style,
console
too.
for a new Samba de Amigo game. When was the last one?
Compete online
I feel like I
in
haven't heard about this.
World Party.
I feel like the most
Those
I've
with
heard
the
about
lowest
this
scores
was
each
in
round
Sonic
will
and
be
All-Stars
eliminated.
Racing Transformed,
Keep the beat and aim
which
for
came
first
out
place.
2013.
40 songs
And
are
before
included,
that,
spanning a
I
multitude
don't
of genres
remember
from around the
hearing
world.
about a new game
So grab
for
those
years.
controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch.
Last one was
this
for the
summer.
Wii. Yeah, okay. This has been well over a decade then. Damn. The first
Got
thing
a
you ever
passion for
heard me say?
fashion?
Oh, yeah, boyfriend.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
You want to talk fashion and yet you're wearing that
Give them
jacket?
a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time.
I'm not
for
gonna knock
fashion
this
design.
because I know if I were to give
Choose
this a
from over
shot, I'd be
1,000
so absorbed
design
into it.
options. Then add a personal touch
Sims
to give
is
your
an
item a
unsafe
vital
territory
flourish.
for me because once I get into the creative character, I am
You can get the items other people
zoned
are wearing by
in
liking them.
on outfits, like
Mix and
choosing the
match your
wardrobe for my
favorites to
Sims.
create new looks.
So I can't knock this because I
By
know if I were to
connecting
give it a
online, you can
chance,
expand your friend
I
circle
would be
and
gone for a
grow your
day.
brand.
Just the whole damn day gone.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get
Really?
stylish
They also
when
made
Fashion Dreamer
Earth the
debuts
the
exclusively
Metroid
on
spin-off
Nintendo
game, right?
Switch
Earth
this
Defense
year.
Force? That's funny. Marvelous.
Delve into these dark worlds.
Mario and Rabbids?
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for
Oh.
the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
Oh, jeez.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading
Really?
up to a showdown with death
Neat.
and Dracula himself.
What is a
The
man?
vampire killer.
Nothing but miserable power singers.
As you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs.
I was about to
from
say,
the
I hear that
Castlevania
music, but
series
they're straight up
accompany
talking
you
about the
during your
covers.
quest In Dead Cells, return to Castlevania.
And that's not even
sinking its teeth into
Castlevania
Nintendo
2
Switch
music.
March
That's
6th.
Castlevania 1
Pre-orders
music.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I will always appreciate love for the soundtrack of the first game.
Enter a new
Tron?
grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set
Tron.
within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous
A
truths
visual
and
novel
retrieve
puzzle
what
game?
was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge
Huh.
will impact your journey and the
Interesting.
entire server. Tron Identity launches first
These are
for consoles
really
on
good
Nintendo
graphics, I
Switch
feel like.
this April.
That's not just me, right? That looked
Who's
gorgeous.
there?
Ghost Trick?
Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good.
I'm amazed I
The
identified
time-bending
this
murder mystery
because I never
Ghost Trick
played the first
returns
game.
in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others.
Wow,
like this woman,
I'm
and
legitimately
change
amazed
any
because
you
I
can.
never played the first game, so the fact that I actually managed to identify that, I'll
Ghost Trick, Phantom
probably
Detective,
not play it,
Spirits onto
honestly, because I
Nintendo
never played the
Switch
first
this
one, never
summer.
had an interest. Maybe somewhere in the next 30 years I'll play it, but
2 connected worlds, 1 suspenseful thriller.
what do we got?
問題ない交際費
まだ無茶はダメろ
言っても無駄だし
任せろ
I
ついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間
oh, I have no idea. Anyone know?
ここ
Oh,
本当に
is
仮
this
想
a
空
port
間
of something?
この事件のパズルを解き明かす
えまだ30分も経ってないよ
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった
Yeah, I have no idea what this
この
is.
事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
RPG Ace Attorney?
メタバーグにかざした申請よ
I saw the finger point and I have to assume Ace Attorney.
宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
Okay then.
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる
何が起こった
What?
誰かがデータを置き換えた
Doesn't look like my cup of tea, but it does look interesting.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に犯罪だぞ。これが犯罪だ。
That
このグループ
the church, the thing they're fighting right now, the like cage thing with the tongue, remind me of. Oh, you're talking about the ghost trick. Yeah, no, I know, but okay, so the ghost trick was a port. It wasn't a new game. Okay, Deca Police. I thought you were saying that the Deca Police was a port. Young witch and ferocious demon. Interesting looking art style.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza.
I was about to say, yeah, Bayonetta origins.
To rescue her imprisoned
I was like,
mother,
this looks like a
she
young
enters
Bayonetta.
deep
And
into
then
the
it's like
Avalon
Cereza. I'm like, wait, that's
Forest ruled by
Bayonetta's name.
I'm going
Hey,
to
wait.
that forest.
I heard something about a Bayonetta
I'm
prequel.
going to become a witch and save
Beautiful
Mommy.
art style. Holy crap.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly
I still haven't
demon
played
Cheshire.
Bayonetta 3. I don't have it. Never
You'll
got it.
control
But
both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's
maybe I'll go
ferocity
ahead and get
to
it,
travel through this mysterious and dangerous
8 years
forest.
from now, just like how long it took me to get and play the first
They'll
game.
need to work together in battle as well.
I
Cereza
I
cannot
really
attack
enjoyed the
and
first
can
2
only
games.
support Cheshire by magically binding
The
enemies.
second one more so than the
Hold
first.
an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop
Also
an aggressive one
enjoyed,
to focus on another.
Bayonetta's
Strategically
aesthetic in the
use
second
each
one more than the
character's
first.
abilities to win battles.
Also loved the story of the second one.
The duo will gain
Especially the
strength as
ending.
they
The
continue
ending,
their
I
journey.
actually applauded.
By
I'm like,
obtaining
that
more
was
powers,
great.
New paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily
Yeah, this is more of a
swayed in your
platformer,
favor.
it looks like.
Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever
Interesting.
Cheshire, let's go!
after? Bayonetta Origins,
Huh.
Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
system March
Okay.
17. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Not right
was
now,
that?
Google. I don't need to know
Next,
about
please take a look at
a
this.
new video being uploaded. But I appreciate it. Oh god, I did that in my trailer that I recorded back in 2018. Was that intentionally a Switch reference? It could have been. So yeah, Splatoon 3. Still never played a Splatoon game. Still don't really have any interest to. But I hear a lot of good things about it. I forget, has the third one's come out now, right? This is already out, the third game. New city, I assume? Oh, hey, it's those two. Okay, yeah, Splatoon 3 is already out. We're talking about the expansion pass. Got it.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content.
Okay.
The first wave is Inkopolis.
A new
Make
city.
this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your
Blacktastic.
stomping
Okay,
ground.
you didn't even try.
This is
Splat-
Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty
Jelly
weapons
is-
and gear. You
is
might
that a
spot
greeting in
few familiar
Splatoon?
faces
Jelly
alongside new
fresh.
shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones
I will
in
give it credit,
Splatsville,
I do
so shop
dig the
wherever your
music
vibes
of
are
Splatoon.
strongest.
I'm interested in
Salmon
Splatoon for single player
Run,
mode.
Table turf battle.
Yeah, I've
The
heard
show.
good things about the game overall.
And amiibo
It's just
functionality
shooters
all
in
work
general
the
I have a
same
hard
way
time
here,
getting
too.
into. So, but then again, Rose, you know that about me, so I need water already.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
I mean, I was about to say, oh, really? Earlier this year. I just remembered that. Friggin' duh. They already said before the stream started, it's like, oh, these are all things that are going to be
Oh,
released in the
what's
first
this?
half of 2023. So I'm guessing this is about the second. Oh no, they got taken to Paper Mario Color Splash. This is what happens if you fail in Color Splash. Was that Cordyceps just now? Is that some Last of Us? What am I looking at? Side order. Ah, great. To go with your calamari. A side order. I don't know. Alright.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring.
I'm guessing Wave 2
Wave
is
2
later.
Side Order will launch in the future.
In the future. I appreciate not,
Splatoon
like,
3
trying to be
expansion
definitive about
packs
anything.
Will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, hype for Splatoon fans.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
I
Thank
believe
you
you.
all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion.
I can see the future.
Please look forward to more information.
I hope that
about
didn't peak
Splatoon
too much.
3
I
in the
intentionally
future.
did it up this way, but
Let's
I
see some
didn't look
more
at my
Nintendo Switch headlines.
I didn't look at my volume mixer about it.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion
Okay.
Island.
What?
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck.
Is this art style
And
based on
Goofy.
that newer
Embark
Mickey
on a new
Mouse
adventure
animated
to
series?
find 3 magical books and save
Mickey
the
Mouse
mysterious
animated
island
series. Of
Monarch.
course, Mickey Mouse is always animated.
Run,
So why did I say
jump.
animated series?
And swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
Okay.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and
So what I'm
find secret
hearing is
areas.
it's Mickey Mouse Capades 2.
Cross large chasms with boost jump.
No.
Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their
Oh,
actions.
I thought you were about to say that there's
Up to
4-player
pals
co-op.
locally can brave the island.
Well,
Show
never
up for
mind.
extra
I
help.
guess that answers that.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to
shit.
save Monarch, and you might discover new paths.
I was gonna say,
While
I'll
exploring
pass
the
on
island,
this.
You'll meet unusual allies
It's like,
and dangerous
um,
foes.
I'm interested, but
Study the
I'd never get
movements
around to playing
carefully
it. But
to
now
figure
you've
out the
added in
secrets to victory.
4-player co-op,
Join
although it
Mickey
looks
and
like
friends
it's...
on a high-flying
Well, no, it
adventure
could be
in
online.
Disney Illusion Island. Swinging
Because,
onto
like, the
Nintendo
camera
Switch
didn't
July
pan when the
28th.
others were moving, so...
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe. If I have people to play it with.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength,
Hector.
Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks,
There is only one person who can make
Sora,
Like
Emblem
Hector
of
from
Acumen,
Coco.
Cast
Sorry, you
magic
showed Mickey Mouse,
spells
and I've
over
got,
a wide area.
What? Is battle
Camilla,
So now I've
Emblem of
got,
Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
Disney on the brain.
Wave 3 includes
We gotta play this, right? So you're saying, Rose, we're gonna play the
Emblem of
the
Pause.
illusion one?
Overwhelm foes
I mean, I'd
with
be
sword
down.
and magic attacks.
I don't think it's something I would stream, so yeah, I'd be down as a
Emblem of
casual
Heroes.
playthrough with friends.
I see you. Summon additional allies to
Get
fight
Wallace
for your
and
cause.
Glory in there.
Challenge newly
all
added
4 of us
missions
play
to
it.
recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story.
How much
called
time has
Valzina
passed? Why is
will be
time
unlocked.
so such an illusion? I feel like these are games that just came out this year. What do you mean Wave 4 of DLC? How quickly are these things coming out really fast? Or am I just
2 of the Fire
really
Emblem
falling
Engage
behind?
Expansion Pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
How far behind am I falling?
Take control of your destiny.
What?
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When
Why does
a
that sound
megacorp
familiar?
endangers the harmony between
Reverie.
Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance.
Narrative adventure.
to
In this
travel
visual
between
novel.
worlds. See the future
Skill
and
trees?
decide humanity's fate.
Or is
Many
that like
branching story paths, along with
Garnet
a
from
riveting
Steven Universe,
soundtrack by
kind of like
Celeste
Future
composer
Vision?
Lena Raine, set the stage for
just
your
seeing
journey.
all the possible pathways?
Eventually, you'll side
No.
with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the
I'm a fan of
story's
Chaos's
outcome.
aesthetic. I'll definitely
To
say
which
that.
destiny do you aspire? Harmony, the Fall of Reverie, launches first.
Zachary, are you ahead a little bit?
Switch
Is that
this
why you
June.
said I can see the future? It's because of that?
These games will have you rolling.
What?
Octopath Traveler
I figured
2
it had
is
something to do with
just around the
RPGs. No.
corner.
Just what a coincidence.
After
Maybe you
today's
can
Nintendo
see the
Direct,
future,
a
future
demo
Zachary.
containing the game's
The
opening
future.
hours will be available
You can,
on Nintendo eShop.
you can see the future.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey
Yeah,
lead
when does
you?
this come out? Because I'm pretty sure when it
Venture through a
does, we're not going to
brand
hear
new
from
world
Glory
in
for like 2
Octopath
months.
Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Because this does seem like
Keep it
right up her
rolling.
alley. Oh,
Run
speaking
around
of
and
out
collect
Glory's
wheels of
alley.
objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Ah, jeez, I never
Roll in a
played.
classroom, a zoo, and space.
I never played
New
that
features
one. I
include
only ever
playing
played the
as
first
young king of all
Katamari
cosmos
Damacy.
and 5 new challenges.
This is one I
taking
think that
photos with a
Glory
selfie
did a
camera.
Let's Play on over a decade
We
ago.
Love Katamari Reroll
She did I think a couple of Katamari
Katamari.
Let's Plays, and I think that this was one of them.
Active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari
I wonder if
Damacy
she'll go
Reroll.
back into it.
Combine
stage
the
was taken straight
powers
from
of
the last
sun and
stage of,
moon to fend
the
off
first
evil
game.
in
I
this
know that.
turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life.
I have
and
2 eye
devastate
patches.
foes with timed attacks in battle.
I see
Complement each journey With
nothing.
enchanting melodies.
That
and
was a dragon.
retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch.
This looks
August
gorgeous.
29th.
I'll say
Free
that.
demo will launch
I
later today
love
on
what they're
Nintendo
doing with
eShop.
sprite work these days. It looks
Duke it
absolutely
out in this
gorgeous.
free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form two
Omega
teams of
Strikers,
3
but
and
it gives me
challenge others to
vibes
hockey
of that
fast
one
battles, air hockey style.
air hockey
Use
minigame
each
from
striker's skills
Mario
to
Party
dominate each match.
2.
Change
One?
the course
Either
trajectory
or.
from
The one
afar.
where I always accidentally scored on myself.
Block areas to gain the advantage.
Of course, that's probably why it gives me the vibe, is because they did straight up say it's air hockey.
Omega Strikers slides onto
Which is
Nintendo
honestly one I'm
Switch
surprised we
April
don't get
27th.
more, like, video
Pre-orders for
game
this
based
free-to-play
on.
game begin today on Nintendo
Is
eShop.
air hockey. Because air hockey and Pong are 2 different
Back into the
things.
sprawling labyrinth.
1 and 2, they
A
had the
collection
same
of
minigame,
first
just
3
2 had different
Etrian Odyssey
balancing.
games
Okay,
is
yeah.
coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious
Oh.
monsters lurk in the
It's
shadows.
one of these.
A blank map is your only guide.
I am so
By
garbage
drawing
at
the map as
these.
you explore, you can progress even
Oh, and you have to
further.
draw the map yourself. I am so garbage at these.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader,
Was Elton
you will
John
assign
one of
your
them? I'll go
roles,
adventuring
the
with Elton
allied
John,
defender
hell yeah.
protector, or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter.
Because I've
But
played,
beware,
I've
every
played
adventure is fraught with danger.
some, like, online,
Should you fall in battle,
like,
you can
you know,
change your team and learn new skills
indie
to
games like
strengthen your
this,
party before
of this
challenging
style,
the
and
labyrinth
the,
again.
like, first-person moving through a dungeon style.
24
I am
newly
so
drawn
quick to
character
die.
Illustrations are included.
Labyrinth of Toho is based off of. Nice.
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options.
That's like
and a new
I tried one
automatic
on a
function
website
for
I
smoother
frequent
exploration.
just, I think a month ago,
Etrian Odyssey
and
Origins
I
Collection
got
launches on
destroyed
Nintendo
so
Switch
quickly because
June
I
1st.
didn't understand what I was
Each
doing.
game
I
in
had
the
no idea
collection
where
will
I was
also be
going,
available separately
and
on
I played it
Nintendo
for
eShop.
like 40 minutes before I'm
Pre-orders
like,
begin today
this isn't
on
for me.
Nintendo eShop.
I don't have to be
Your
good at a
tactical
game
skills
to
ready.
enjoy it. Oh, nice.
Calling
Well, happy
all
birthday to you,
strategy
Rose.
Fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story
Do I get
campaigns,
this?
each
I
one
never
filled
played the
with
original
powerful
Advance Wars.
turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share
He's
them
a
with
hunk.
friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
they look like a
April
fun
21st.
polycule.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Anyway.
eShop.
Oh, it's something, Kirby.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Okay.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
His clothes got tattered. No. They looked so nice. Where are you gonna find a tailor in this void?
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range.
Dang.
The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
And Kirby game's not really my thing, but it looks hype as hell. Hype for those who enjoy Kirby.
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
You would have had me if it were online co-op.
Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world?
Jeez,
You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
I know, Rose. That's why, again, I'm hyped for you. Oh, more for Kirby. What? Kirby fans have just been feasting the past year, ain't y'all?
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
We hope you're
Yeah,
looking
probably
forward
not.
to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Hope he enjoys it
Deluxe.
at least. We know he loves his boy.
Here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Mario Party 3. Mario Party 3. Mario Party 3. Game... Hey! Looky, looky. Mario Land, yep.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Nice.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the
Nice.
falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
I forget they're called Tetraminos.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Oh, specifically 2,
Reclaim the
huh? Not
castle
1?
Wario stole from you.
I know that supposedly 2 is the
Legend of
superior
Zelda,
one,
Link's
but...
Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Yeah, so I'll have access to all this, so this is nice to know.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
Okay. Now, it'd be nice if I
Game
ever,
& Watch
when I ever
Gallery
get
3.
around to doing
Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Hell yeah, Game & Watch Gallery. I already have all 4 of those
Dark,
wish
The
listed
New
on
Nightmare.
eStar Land, so I'm gonna
Solve a
get the
murder
physical
mystery on
copies
the
eventually, but
supernatural
still.
Shadow Island.
Cool.
Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Hey, it's the prequel to Other M.
Wario Land 3.
Not even a
Traverse
joke.
world that changes between day and night
Just a
based on
fact.
your actions. Kirby's Dream Land.
There we go.
Float,
I was like, wait a
inhale,
minute,
and spit
didn't-
out enemies
I was
in
thinking in my
Kirby's debut
head-
title.
I was thinking in my head, wait a minute, didn't Kirby start on the Game Boy? Wouldn't it make sense if, and there it was.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to
Nice.
2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Okay then.
More games will be added in the future.
Physical media is forever. Buy Laserdisc. I'm going to still buy... Why are you doing this to me? I already have all these things wish listed on eStar Land.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo
I
Switch
just
Online
got
Plus
done with
expansion
you.
pack. Here are the games that you can play at
Don't
home.
even. I just got done with
Super
that shit on the
Mario
Wii
Advance
U.
4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Play
Okay, what about
38
Super
extra
Mario
levels
Advance,
from
Super
the
Mario
Nintendo
Brothers 2?
e-reader accessory.
Because that's the one I played as a kid.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the Lightning Flash Micro Games.
I appreciate all this.
Kuru Kuru Kururin.
But I need to remember that
Stick to the
physical
goal
media is
without hitting
forever.
obstacles.
I'm still going to get physical copies of
Mario
these
Kart
games.
Super
Let's
Circuit.
go, Super
Race the
Circuit!
first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
I won't
Venture
have
through
an
a zany world
excuse
and
anymore
fight
to
with
not play
equally zany
this.
attacks.
Shit. This is one I just
The
never
Legend of
had.
Zelda, the
I'm
Minish
good
Cap.
without playing this for
Shrink
another
to
decade
miniature
or so.
size and dive into a big adventure.
Why does it look like that?
Local and online play.
Why did it look better on the Wii U?
Games, and up to 4
I
players
have
can
plenty
play
of
together.
Wii U footage of it. And it can do the multiplayer.
More games will be added to this library as well.
Golden Sun!
After this
Woo!
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
I've already got the expansion. So,
Select Game
no
Boy
Mole
titles
Mania?
will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
And after
jokes on
today's
Nintendo,
Direct,
I've got the
you'll
Game
be
Boy
able to
player
play
on a
Game Boy
GameCube.
and
So
Game
I
Boy
can
Advance
play
titles we
any of these
introduced.
if I have physical copies, which I have a lot of physical
Please look
copies
forward
now.
to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Like regular headlines or just Nintendo Online?
The
Okay.
original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Well then, I had Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 wishlisted on eStarland. Guess I'm gonna be getting a remastered version instead. Oh, I can still get the originals as well. Why not? I have 2 versions of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I can get 2 versions of this eventually. Like, maybe I'll enjoy it. I don't know, something about Metroid is one of those that's like, I won't like it, I won't like it, I won't like it, but it does seem strangely intriguing to me. Metroid Prime Remaster, who's remastering it?
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
Who's
system,
remastering
has been
it?
remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective
Because wouldn't it be
of Samus
amazing
Aran. But
if it were
beware,
remastered
there's
by the
more
original
to this
developers who
alien
also
planet than meets the eye.
did Donkey Kong Country
Visors are the
Returns.
key to your adventure.
I
They'll help
forget
you
the name of the
discover
company.
Info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation,
Okay.
a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep
I've
them
never
in your
watched Some
sights
Call
with
Me
the
Johnny,
lock-on
so
feature. Then fight back
The
with
most I've seen of
beams,
Johnny is
missiles,
cameos in Ant Dude videos.
bombs,
So-
and more.
My apologies.
This remaster
Tablet.
adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view.
Is that not a thing you
can
could
also
do in the
select a
original?
control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
Again, it's one of those that
Explore
just
Talon
looks
4 with
intriguing,
your
but it's like,
preferred play style.
I know my taste in games. I
The
feel like I
digital
won't like it.
version of Metroid Prime Remastered
Whatever, I'm gonna be getting the
launches on
original at some
Nintendo
point,
eShop
so-
later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores.
Damn.
February
Really just
22nd.
drop that one on everyone, huh? Like, here you go, have it.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
Eh?
This is the World Detective Organization.
Item.
Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit
Use
haunting
the
him,
C-stick as a
will
lock-on
solve
feature?
the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city
Okay.
ruthlessly controlled
Is
by
that-
Amaterasu Corporation.
Is that something that
You'll investigate
changed
these
in
incidents alongside
Metroid
master
Prime 2?
detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices.
I know this
with
company.
disguise.
I'll get back
Detect
to
heartbeats and whispers
AI2
with
eventually.
audio aptitude,
They did change it? Okay.
and witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use
There are
them
too
to
many
get
games,
closer
yo.
to cracking a
I need like
case.
10 clones of
After
myself.
collecting enough evidence, a
I need 20
mystery
clones of
labyrinth
myself.
will appear.
Tend to go work a bunch of jobs so that I can afford all these games.
Spot the
and tend to just
inconsistencies
play all these
and
games.
uncover the truth.
I need 24 versions of myself, 4 others to work on
Master
videos.
Detective Archives Rain Code.
It's like the
launches on
Little Thief.
Nintendo
It is,
Switch,
yeah.
June 30th.
What we got next?
Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
Is this a
A
Tails
remastered
game?
collection
Bat
of
and
both Bat and
Kaitos.
Kaitos games,
I've
originally released on the
yeah,
Nintendo
wow, I've
GameCube
not heard of
system,
these games
is
in a
coming to
very
Nintendo
long
Switch.
time.
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's
I remember these
conspiracy
being weirdly
looms
big on the
closer.
GameCube.
As spirits dwelling within the protagonists.
I believe it was GameCube, wasn't it? I feel like it was GameCube. You could do the tilt option on the Wii version. Oh, what, for like controlling the camera and all that?
Visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
Chain of Memories?
Your attack power is determined by the
Chain of
attributes
Memories?
and combinations of your cards.
I'm not going
which are
back.
randomly dealt from the
I'm not going back there. You can't make me.
These real-time battles. You'll
What
need to
is
make
this
split-second
fighting
decisions
pose?
to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies?
That's not a
above?
fighting pose, that's
and the
neener,
lands
neener,
below?
neener.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Well, hype for people who enjoyed that in their childhood.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
This is one of the farming sims from the last Direct, right? I think. Is this more news on just
Live
one of
the
the...
life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
Then
Then
Kudos
travel
to this
between
voice
past and
actor.
present
You have a
to
very
make the
soothing voice,
island
sir.
your own.
I have no interest in this game, but your voice, sir, I very much like.
Blacksmith,
Can I like cut out the music and just like listen to you talk? I'd like to fall asleep,
take on
please.
different roles to develop the island.
Okay.
How will you rebuild? This
She
life
built
is
a
yours
swing.
to live.
She Animal Crossed her furniture together.
After 1,000 years,
Say hi to
the
Monica for
restoration
me.
is about to begin.
Also a Dark Nut.
Fantasy
Oh no,
Life
a
Off, the girl
Phantom
who steals
from
time.
Phantom Hourglass. Animal Crossing, but more. That voice, damn. Oh, the screen's gone black again. What is this? Oh, a Professor Layton game. Okay, is it a remaster or is it a brand new game? I have like 8 Professor Layton games. It's a new one. I have like 8 Professor Layton games sitting in my East Starland wish list for me to eventually get.
Wave 4 is racing.
Ooh, wave 4. What do we got? I don't know this stage. Straight up Yoshi's Island.
A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4.
Okay, that's
of
why I
the
don't know it.
Mario
It's a
Kart 8 Deluxe
straight up
Booster Course
Yoshi
Pass
Island
DLC.
course. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'll give him to Yellow instead.
Birdo, who originally
Birdo!
took
Hey,
the
we got a
track
new
in Mario Kart
character?
Double Dash, is
Finally.
also being added to Wave 4.
Okay, but when do we get Double Dash mechanics added in? Because if you're just gonna make this Smash Brothers Ultimate with Mario Kart, I'll
Wave
take
4 of the Mario
Double
Kart 8 Deluxe
Dash's
Booster
mechanics.
Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this
That's
spring.
all we're seeing for right now? Okay.
Active Nintendo Switch
Seriously, you already
Online
have
Plus
the double-
expansion pack
the
members
Double
can
Dash
enjoy this
item
DLC at
boxes.
no additional cost. The DLC can
I'll
also
gladly
be
take the
purchased on its own.
mechanic. I'll gladly play as Waluigi and Daisy every day. Okay. Here's the rapid fire section. Long. Ooh. Beautiful art style. Again, it's one of those that I know I'm not going to play, but I hope it gets a following, because, again, I feel like these games with these kind of art styles, I see them in these previews, and then I never hear about them again. Make me on Battle Network. Yeah, I never played any of those. The most experience I have with those is actually from an old Flash game, Tails and his Game Boy Advance. Alright. I do love me a baseball game. That's not like the modern day ESPN style, whatever, baseball games that are all overly convoluted with their controls. I mean, like backyard baseball. Okay. Tales of Symphonia. I know people who would be happy with that. That all we doing for the rapid fires?
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Ah, rupee clock. Yep. Good times. Good old Newgrounds days, eh? What do we got? Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, those structures. This is Tears of the Kingdom. So we're getting some Zelda news. Oh, we're doing some mining, are we?
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
Ganondorf?
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Ganondorf with a voice. Ah, Josh Busser is gonna be happy. Daddy Ganon has a voice. And he sounds hot. Oh. Again, happy birthday to me. If it doesn't get delayed, this comes out May 12th. 3 days after my birthday.
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
We don't have to. Just make friends with him. Rehydrate Ganon. I'm still on that Tumblr thing back from the first announcement. Rehydrate Ganon. Let him be a buddy. Was that his hand? Not Ganon. Ganondorf. Two different people. I still stand by that. Okay. Patrick Steets? I recognize that name, but I don't know. Interesting music.
Please, lend him your power.
Playable Zelda, playable Zelda, playable Zelda. Nuts and bolts vibes. What, Ganondorf like a cup of Wilkins coffee?
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking
Well, I already
forward
have my
to
copy
Link's
pre-ordered, but I guess I'm
grand
transferring
adventure.
that over to a collector's edition.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I'm going to try and make a phone call after this stream. See if I can get that transferred over. Hell yeah. Oh, that was great. I'm curious how many people are watching. Almost 1 million people currently watching. I did see Golden Sun coming to the Game Boy Advance section. Rose quite happy he gets to finally play it. I don't blame him. Where was it? Where was it? Hello? 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 What else was there that like really caught my eye? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that like really caught my eye. I do like that we got the Game Boy stuff coming. Also, Glory, I'm sure you are hyped for the We Love Katamari remake. Shulk was daddy? I didn't see it either. This is
Nintendo
what I was
e-reader
hyped about.
accessory. WarioWare
Like all the
Mega
Game Boy
Micro
stuff.
Games.
Like I'm gonna be
Experience
getting
the
physical
origins
copies
the
of these in the
lightning-fast
next
micro
couple
games.
years anyway, but still.
Kuru,
Just
kuru,
neat.
kururin.
This
Guide the
one,
spin
though-
stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
This is finally coming to America, because this wasn't in
Mario
America
Kart
before.
Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable
Being able to
system.
play this with friends is unlikely
Mario
to
and
happen, but
Luigi
it would be
Superstar
cool.
Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size
I'm
and
good
dive
without
into
hearing
a
this
big
music,
adventure.
though. This music haunted my dreams for the past
Local
few
and
years.
online play is supported
The
for
freaking
compatible
Minish
games,
Woods, I'm
and
good
up
without
to
hearing
4
that music
players
for
can
a
play
while.
together.
Dun 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 dun.
More games
Yeah,
will be
Metroid
added to the
Fusion, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I heard great things about that. The original
library as
Fire
well.
Emblem, F-Zero, and yeah, there it is. Golden Sun. Oh, you would, bastard. There we go. Golden Sun. Yeah, I know. I finally finished it. But I still don't understand why it is that the footage here looks weird to me. Like, oh. Oh, come on. You're really gonna make me do this? Okay. Where was it?
games are being added to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I don't understand why the footage looks like that. Amazing Mirror's fantastic. I have to 100% complete. Not like I don't know, it looks funky to me. Like on the Wii U it looked beautiful. I don't know why the Wii U version looks better than this. I don't know. This just, it looks weird to me here. But yeah. I'm hyped. I'm honestly, more so than Tears of the Kingdom, the thing I am most hyped for, weird though may be, is this. Friggin' Pikmin 4, yo. I want to know about this world. Like this, what world are we in? What time period are we in? This is a not post-apocalyptic Earth. Pikmin has always been on a post-apocalyptic Earth. This is not that. Why? Also, the Pikmin look great. I just want to say that. This onion looks interesting. It's combining the onions like it did in Pikmin 3, but rather than having the colors like swirl around, it's just segments of different colors. But now we have ice Pikmin as well. We do have ice Pikmin now too. I'm intrigued by this. Play the footage, please and thank you. Alright, fine, whatevs. Nice watching you as well, Zachary. Thank you for joining. You're gonna watch the Xenoblade section 20 times. Okay, well, I guess it's not letting me do it now, so whatever, I guess. But, no, that was really fun. If y'all will excuse me, I have a, actually, I can just hop over here real quick. Bam. I have a phone call to make. So thank you for watching. If anyone wants to stick around on my channel, Wallace and I will be streaming, hopefully, the finale of Banjo-Kazooie Jiggas of Time here in a little over an hour. So stay tuned. Until then, this has been Mentis. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.